Hear me, fallen god. None defy what the fates decree. That is how it must be.
The fates were these three old crones in Greek mythology.
They're usually viewed as three old women. Three nasty old women. Krato spins the web of your life.
You will never control your threat, Kratos.
Lachesis measures it.
We've been expecting you.
Atropos, the worst of the three, cuts it.
We control your destiny, foolish mortal!
When she snipped your thread of life, that was it. Boom. Straight off to the underworld.
The name of the last one, the cutter, Atropos, actually means the unwavering one, the unbendable one, the one that is implacable.
You will be the one who dies this day.
No matter how nice you are to her, it doesn't matter. You cannot change your fate.
There's a lot of wailing against your fate and crying out to the gods, but your fate is your fate. You know, you do with it what you can.
Everyone's life is a thread woven and cut by the sisters whenever they deem. So they are more powerful than the gods, more powerful than the Titans, more powerful than anybody in the mythological world.
Not even the Titans know how to reach the sisters' temple.
They're the puppet masters. I mean, they are controlling the threads of every person's life.
A very small number of characters are blessed with a gift of choice. The most famous example is the hero Achilles. Achilles finds out that he basically has a choice. He can stay and fight for Troy, and if he does so, he'll gain incredible honor and glory, but he'll die and have a very short life. The alternate is that he could go home and have a very long life and live as a complete nobody. Needless to say, we're still talking about him, so he chose the former.
Kratos' whole story is all about fate.
Now there is no hope.
He started the game showing you him killing himself, and then before he actually dies, we take you back to what led him up to that point. There's an issue going on in the franchise and in the series about how much control will man have over his own destiny.
You no longer control my destiny.
You do not defy fate, Kratos!
Everybody's life is supposed to be mapped out. He's going to be the one person to basically not be mapped out by somebody. He's not going to let anybody, a god, a titan, or even the Sisters of Fate, control his destiny.
It's kind of like the video game version of the "Fuck You Teenage Rebel" song. It's like, you know, I'm going to do my own shit.
Kratos, behold the island of creation. Behold the Sisters of Fate.
The Island of the Fates is supposed to take place on the edge of the world, and any hero that has made it this distance is definitely a worthy one.
You seek the sisters to kill Zeus.
Everybody on the island is not only there to seek out the Sisters of Fate to change their fate, but they're all kind of reminders of the horrible things that Kratos has done in his past. Every time he turns the corner, somebody's there reminding him of what he's done.
Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
This is a guy who has his whole life really been kind of a pawn of the gods and really kind of screwed over by them. And I think now what they didn't realize they did was put him in the exact position that he needed to be to really kind of create all kinds of havoc.
Now that he is a god, he's a little bit more angry than he was in the first game, ironically. He absolutely has given up on everybody, and he just wants everybody dead. He's a bastard.